thing. Okay, this is great practice. So anytime you give him anything, do the weight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There you go.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's really good. So what happens if you let it go? Have you not done that yet?
No, we have like.
Okay.
For the most part, he's pretty good.
And with this, yeah, for the most part, he's pretty good. And I think it's, like I said, it's not something that is kind of right away.
Good boy.
It's something that he has to kind of get into for a few minutes on his own.
Okay.
And then it kind of
Then
becomes.
it starts.
Yeah, and then when you
Okay.
try and take it away, then he starts maybe getting.
Nice.
Oh, you smell
Now new treats. Does he do this a lot? Jump up for things?
Well, yeah, he actually does.
Okay.
I mean, and I
Mostly
feel like,
avoided.
yeah, like when we're in the kitchen or if we had left like a plate of food on the table
Yeah.
and we're not there, like he will certainly
Okay.
try and jump up
Okay.
there and get it.
Okay.
And that's definitely one thing that we,
Want to work on?
Yeah.
Okay. Because obviously, his natural instinct for this is to jump up and get it.
for the, yeah.
Yeah, get whatever he
And
wants.
I mean, we do let him on the couch and stuff
Which
here,
is
so
totally
that's,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, so maybe we should do it on the table. But I want him to think when he wants something, instead of jumping up for it. Yes! He looks to me exactly like that. So I would do repetitions of this. Yes! That's really
Good
good.
job, Cheddar.
Good job. Yes. Now we'll try it a little closer to him.
And if he does go for it, do we
Yes,
do we
so-
want to
That's the thing. When he does jump up for it, you'll want to tell him off,
Off,
and
okay.
redirect him to the sit.
Okay.
But then all he gets is the yes. So the
Okay.
only time he gets a treat
Is when he
is
looks
when
at
he
us
goes
first.
Yes,
Yeah.
when
Okay.
he goes to sitting
Okay.
first and looks up at you. And this isn't going to say like if you left this sitting here for 2 hours that
Yeah.
he wouldn't end up getting it.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just to kind of make him stop and think about it so that you could catch this, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you smell it now, don't you?
Yes! Good job! Good boy, Cheddar!
Oh,
Yes! So good! And then you can end up practicing, like once you trust that he's kind of leading things, increasing the distance and then the time. Yes! So once I have his focus, good job! Yes! Because the biggest thing is, you know, if you had to leave the table to not have to be, you know.
What? Yeah.
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 Like to get out to go do something.
Right. Yes,
Yes.
baby! Good boy! Good job! And this is where you could incorporate the leave it too, because it's basically the same thing, and then holding it. Once you say leave it, doesn't look back at the treat.
Not all the time, but
Okay.
I feel like he's done pretty good at leave it. Like you can get it pretty close
Yeah.
to him, and he won't go for it. Hopefully.
Down. Yes. Leave it. Yes. Because ultimately, we want complete, not this look back, but this is really good because he's looking back and redirecting himself. So this is definitely a step, you know, last time it was like Cheddar, the second he started looking, didn't even have to do that. Yes. Well, let's introduce the bones.
Okay.
But to really work through like head on the issues that you guys have been having when he gets into that state, we kind of have to get him.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll try to prevent him from getting in that total state, but
Okay.
get him to obviously
To
really
get
like this.
engaged.
So it might
Yeah.
take like, you know, getting rid of the treats for a few minutes to get his
Yeah.
focus off. If his focus is 100% on that already, he's already getting into that zoned in state. So just like on our little scale of the longer he zones in on something, the further he is from self-control and the further he is from you mentally.
Okay. Yeah. Like I've noticed that at the like yesterday at the park too. Like he like the frisbee. Like he, and I guess I could have maybe stopped him and tried to get his attention before he even.
Yes.
kind of got to it. Yeah, because he definitely gets zeroed in on it.
Exactly. If he's zoned in on another dog from this distance, getting closer to that other dog is only going to make the issue worse. You have to get his focus to you, away from that. So same kind of concept with this. If that's all he cares about in the world right now, then he's already got that one-track mind. And so that's the thing with issues like this, is people are like, okay, he was chewing on it totally fine, completely fine, and then he snapped. Hi, sit. Yes, good boy. And when you see this, you know what I see constantly already starting is that buildup. And instead of it just being totally straight, it's a buildup of him zoning out, whatever, taking over him, feeling like he needs to protect that, you know? And then he just snaps when he's zoned in for too late. So when you're introducing it, I would do whatever you can to shift his focus from that. Just like we do with anything else, keep redirecting him away. And this is the same thing with like dogs who are very excited and jump all over people like nonstop when they meet the person. If they're zoned in on that person, there's no way you're going to get him to control himself. The key is to basically focus him, hi, over here, keep getting him to focus here, so that person isn't even a big deal once they do go and say hi. So ultimately, same kind of thing with the bone. But first introduce it like this, just whatever it takes to shift his mind. Make him sit, down,
so
whatever.
Like ideally like two of us, like one of us with
when you do reintroduce this. Yes, definitely with two of you. So one of you can just basically beat the bone, and you keep calling him away from it. Put it out just for like a second so you can see it really quick. And then bring it back. Yes! Big treats for that!
Yes.
That was amazing! Yes, this is a really good test too, to kind of see if he'll do it with the bone. Like if he's closer to it and he thinks he can get it, will he really leave it? Leave it? Yes! Good job! Because that's really, if he's doing that, he's really understanding the command. Like, even though I could get that before she could, leave it means to look up here. Really good.
You're being really good, bud.
Good job. Okay, now I'm going to have you set it on the ground, but hold on to it. Leave it. Yes! Good boy, buddy. Yes. Good job. Good job, Cheddar. Yes. Now shift it a little closer. Yes. The side eye. Good job. Leave it. Yes. Good. We're totally just desensitizing him of the bone. Yes. Good. So that it's not a big deal. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Such a good boy. This would be very hard for any dog to do. Oh my gosh. Like, this would be so hard for my dogs to do. Yes. Just leave that bone there. Good boy. Good job, Cheddar. Good boy. Down.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to try to do it. Leave it. Yes. Yes. The side eye. Good job. Leave it. Yes! Good!